So we are live, still getting set up here. We apologize for everybody that was popping on our Facebook. We were having some technical difficulties. So we are live, still getting set up here. We apologize for everybody. And we should be available soon. Kage will be on in just a minute. We're just gonna get this shared around. Give us just 1 second here.
What's up?
What's up, Kage?
What's up?
We got you live now. We're just getting it shared around so that we can.
Look at this. I'm having my sister and her friend watch it. Look at this.
Oh yeah. Are they on the YouTube right now?
I had them watch it. They're in the living room. It's like right next to me, but.
Yeah, just get your mom tagged and post here.
Yeah.
This usually never happens. We've never had this issue before, so I apologize that it is taking so long.
Hey guys, look at my background. In all of its glory.
It's pretty neat, huh?
Yeah. I like it.
Looks like we got a couple of people on already.
Including my sister and her friend.
Yeah, looks like we got 3 people watching right now. So let's go ahead and introduce Kage real quick. Kage is 10 years old and he's absolutely killing it in all of this. Well, tell us what you do, Kage. You're over there. You're at AJ's Music Room in Wichita, Kansas. What really got you started into wanting to learn how to sing metal vocals?
Just listening to metal in the first place. I started with Beartooth and then just got a lot heavier, and now I listen to like stuff like Infant Annihilator and just got this inspiration and looked up a ton of videos on YouTube.
So is that how you learned? You started just watching videos on YouTube and just started mimicking what you found?
Yeah.
That's awesome. So how long have you been learning how to scream?
How long did it take me? Or how long have I? Well, the amount of time it took me was like a year.
Okay. So you've been doing this since you're about 9 years old?
Yeah. Well, no. I started 3 years ago, but it took me about a year to learn.
Okay. Yeah, I am not a good screamer. Now we did have you warm up. So we will get you going on showing off some of your skills here in a little bit. But yeah, man. So you're making your big break on TikTok right now. What were the feelings that you had when your mom first told you that you started getting a large following on TikTok?
Never thought it was going to happen like that, but very shocked.
Yeah. And then what are your favorite songs to sing when you're out there at AJ's Music Room?
Gasoline, I Prevail, Choke by I Prevail, To the Hellfire by Lorna Shore, Watch the World Burn, Falling in Reverse. I'm gonna start tomorrow by doing Recreant by Chelsea Grin.
Ooh, that's a good one.
You're lagging.
I know I am. I don't have good internet here.
There you go. I can tell because the living room is right there and I'm right here.
Right. Well, it went anytime that you're watching it, like if like I'm watching it here as we're talking, and there's always going to be lag just based upon the TV. So we always want to focus on the
It's also
original
like
video.
delayed. Delayed. It's like that takes longer.
Yep, it's always like that. It always will be. So you're out at AJ's music room every Sunday doing karaoke?
We're going tomorrow.
Tomorrow? And what is the first song you're gonna sing?
Probably Recreant.
Recreant? Now, how much have you practiced that one?
Like 5 times.
5 times. Are you
I
nervous?
get one part down, but all the others are just good.
Yeah. Now, through this journey so far that you've had, what has been your favorite part?
Like I don't know, getting to go to AJ's a lot, getting to do it a lot and over and over. Getting noticed by a lot of people too. That's another fun part about this.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, I'd have to look now, but I think you've got some of your videos have almost 500,000 views on.
Watch the little bird.
Yeah, it looks like your Falling in Reverse videos got 558,000 views. And then your To the Hellfire, the new one that you just did, has 418,000 views.
Hey guys, look. Hi.
Goofball.
Yeah.
So what was the first song you sang at karaoke?
Sang or just the first song in general?
The first song in general, like what was the first
Cyberhex.
one you did? What was that?
Cyberhex by Motionless in White. First song I screamed was Slaughterhouse by Motionless in White.
That is a good song as well. Now, you said one of your favorite songs to do is Gasoline by I Prevail.
With my
That is one of my all-time favorite songs. Back in 2020. What was that?
I do that song with my dad.
Do you really? That's awesome.
Yeah.
So back in 2020, I took a trip out to Texas and I went skydiving for the first time. And that is the song that I played on repeat right before I went skydiving for the first time. So that's like, that song has a lot of like sentimental value to me personally.
Burn it all down.
Yep. Now, bringing that up, did you get to see that Eric from I Prevail actually duetted your video and got to see it?
Yes.
What were your feelings when you saw that happen?
Couldn't talk.
What was that? I'm sorry.
I didn't have words.
Yeah, that was super exciting. Eric, I got to meet Eric a while back. He was super cool, dude, just to talk to. It was brief, but he's super cool guy. Have you ever got a chance to meet them yet?
Mm-mm.
No.
I mean, on YouTube, I've talked to Gabe a few times in the comment sections of some videos.
That's awesome. Now, we did connect you with one band. Have you checked them out yet? Parthenon?
Yes. Not much, but not as much as the one. What is Brandon doing?
I'm not sure what Brandon is doing. He hasn't hopped on. I'll shoot him a message and we'll kind of try to get you connected. What's that?
You call him?
We can try. Let's see what happens. Do we get to yell at him if he doesn't answer?
Sure. No.
And they don't want to yell at him?
I mean, in what way?
Tell him he's late. Tell him he's grounded or something.
You are lying.
He's not answering. Yeah, he's not answering. I don't know what he's doing. He might have got stuck at work or something. Sometimes as an adult, that type of stuff happens. But I'll definitely shoot him a message and definitely get him connected with you. I'll give him your mom's information and then you guys can chat and you can pick his brain and learn a few tricks here and there. Like I said, Brandon's from the band Abadonia. He also has a band called Vile Revelation out of Missouri. So they're not too far away from you guys.
What are you doing? Hey, if you don't know these guys, listen to them now.
Who, Cannibal Corpse? Yeah.
Talking to everyone who's watching this. If you don't know them, listen to Cannibal Corpse.
Yeah, they're a good band. We like them a lot too.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
What's that?
I'll be back in a second.
Okay, we'll see you in a second. So if you guys aren't familiar with Kage, like I said, we found him on TikTok, just scrolling through. And the first video that we saw him do was, I want to say Gasoline by I Prevail. And instantly we were just hooked. And he does such a good job. And then people started requesting for him to do To the Hellfire by Lorna Shore. So he did it and he absolutely nailed it. His mom did just upload a new video of him doing To the Hellfire again. And this most recent time was even better than the first time that we got to see it. So if you're not familiar with Kage and everything he's got going on, his mom's texting me. But if you're not familiar with Kage and everything he's got going on, go on to TikTok and the page on TikTok is Chels_Jan16. So CHELS _ Jan JN16. It looks like he's back now being goofy, but there's a delay. So just a second. His mom texted and said, "Oh my God, he really just ditched you to go pee." So I was just talking about your videos that you have posted on TikTok. And now we did ask you to warm up a little bit before we started this interview. Do you want to show off your skills? Maybe do To the Hellfire or Gasoline or something like that?
Maybe not a full song.
Well, no, just give us a snippet of what you can do. That was dope. Well, Kage, did you have any questions for me?
Not really.
Okay. Well, usually when we do these interviews, like I told you before we started, I usually have a little girl sitting here, Zelda. She's absolutely obsessed with doing interviews, but she got invited to a friend's house tonight.
So did I. I'm going after.
Yeah, that's awesome. You said a birthday party, right?
Well, the party's already over because I had to do this and my something with sister had like award ceremony or something. So
okay. But yeah, so usually she asks some questions that people like to answer. Getting to know you better. So I'm going to ask you a few of the questions that she would usually ask, and we'll go from there. So, what is your favorite movie that you like to watch?
Doesn't matter if it's like horror or what.
It doesn't matter. Whatever your favorite is.
Okay, easily Metal Lords.
That is a good movie. We just watched that the other night, actually.
Oh, it's great. First time I watched it like 5 more times.
Did you?
I couldn't stop. I was just rewinding.
It definitely had a good plot to it for sure.
Yeah.
So what are some of your inspirations? What really made you want to get into metal music?
When I was like 6, I think, I was just on YouTube and then just came across this video of the guy from Beartooth, their drummer, and it was a drum camp, and I liked the song, so I saw who they were, wrote their name down, searched it in on YouTube, and then that's just where I started with Beartooth, and then just going more and more.
So Beartooth really got you started. Now you're a drummer as well.
Yes.
So did Beartooth really kind of get you into drumming more than vocals?
Yeah.
Okay. And how long have you been playing drums for?
9 years.
We couldn't hear you on the stream. I couldn't hear we were singing.
I know, because it was loud.
So you've been playing drums for a very long time then.
Yeah.
Since you were just a little kid.
Since I was 2.
Yeah, that's crazy.
9 years old. Did Mom tell you that that's not the only thing that I do, not just vocals and drums?
No, what else do you do?
Bass and guitar.
Bass and guitar. So you're all around guy. You do everything.
It's fun. Yeah. So one day I just do all of it in one day. Like sometimes I'll be playing drums for like 30 minutes, go to guitar for like 20 minutes, bass for like an hour, and then just go between all of it.
That's awesome. Now, do you have any friends at your school that do music as well, that are into the same style of music?
Yeah, a lot.
That's awesome. Have you ever played with them, jammed with them?
No.
No, you should definitely hook it up and see what you can do one day.
Yes, one day. One day, just
No.
one. No, not just one.
Now, we were talking before we started. And we were talking about some of the shows that you've been to. What are some of the shows that you've been to, the bigger shows?
The bigger ones. I saw the Trinity of Terror tour. I saw Rockzilla. I'm about to see Falling in Reverse. Pierce the Veil, Sorry to Prevail, Fit for a King, Motionless in White. From Ashes to New. It's gonna be fun.
Now, do you ever go in the pit when you go to these shows?
If there's not a pit,
Then you got to start one. That's the rules. There's no pit. You got to start a pit.
that's the thing. Ask my mom; she won't let me. She's above me, above that ceiling.
Well, rightfully so, because you're just a little kid. But
I'm 10. I don't care.
it's always fun. It's always fun to be in a pit. Yeah. I'm not going to encourage that just because you are young and you can get hurt in a pit. So
I want to. I just want to bring all my friends to a concert one day and then just start a pit with all my friends. Just
that would be fun.
crowd kill one of them.
We don't do a lot of crowd killing. We don't like that, but
Nah,
it's a good way to get hurt for sure.
I saw a video of this guy was like, when you crowd kill your friend, punched him in the face and then just he fell to the ground, picks him up and goes, you go. Just pat him on the back.
Now let's talk about Parthian again. Now you got to talk to Adam for a little bit, or your mom talked to Adam a little bit, and what did they do for you?
They got us tickets.
Tickets to the show, all right?
We get to meet them.
Yes, that's amazing. You know, they are still they're not a huge national band, but they are still a phenomenal band to get to know. And their music is just outstanding. And the cool part is they're local to you.
Yeah.
But anyways, I'm pretty much out of questions. Usually little girl's got all the questions and she's not.
Like,
here.
what's your favorite game?
Yeah, well, okay. What's your favorite video game?
Call of Duty.
Are you good at it?
No.
Neither am I. Do you play Fortnite and stuff as well?
I will today at my friend's house.
Are you
I
good?
also play. No, I still suck at that.
Yeah, I'm terrible at all those type of games.
But also Minecraft, that's another good one. Minecraft.
Minecraft is good.
Yeah.
Let me see if there's any comments here. Taylor Duncan says, "What's up, Kage? It's your cousin Taylor. Love you, buddy."
Seems yes, that is my cousin.
And then you've got your cousin Jordan. Jordan says, "I'm so happy you are getting the interview and having."
Taylor and Jordan are twins. They're
Are
both
they
my-
really? Whose idea was that?
Mm,
Not mine.
not mine.
So Kage, let's ask about more music stuff. Like, where do you want to see yourself going in the next 5 years musically?
Where do I in 5 years?
Yeah,
Playing local shows.
playing local shows, that would be cool. Because you'll be what, 15, 16 by then.
15.
15. Now we've got, I know a few bands that have kids that are 15, 16-year-olds that are absolutely killing it in the game. And I feel like you have a lot of potential to just grow and grow and grow. And I forgot where I was going with this because my brain shuts off sometimes.
Same. Like when I sleep.
Well, mine does that when it's awake.
So does mine. One time I was in class and I just
You just zone out in class.
one time
So
I
what's
looked at
so what's your favorite subject in school?
not being in school.
Well, school's important.
No, it isn't.
But anyways, okay, so go ahead. I'm sorry.
They're not the ones who taught me how to walk.
No, but once you hit school, like I've got a lot of the musicians that we work with, they actually went to college to kind of perfect what they have going on as far as playing their instruments and recording music and all kinds of different things. Is that something you'd like to pursue when you're right out of high school? Do you want to go to college to pursue music?
Yeah. I'm still thinking if I should go to college or not, because a lot of people go to college for something and then they end up not doing that.
Right. Someone just said, hey, your teacher is listening.
What's your name?
It says Keto Lovin' Mama is her name on YouTube. I don't know it doesn't show her actual name. And then it says, you have an uncle on here as well. And you said, love you, Hellion.
What's his name?
It says, we're Ghost. See, it's different. It's different on YouTube because everybody's got their username. So I don't get to see who they actually are.
Yeah.
Do you have anybody you want to shout out?
Okay, first off, before this, if you're in my family or I know you, say something. Say hi and then five of anything. Just say hi and 5.
Hi in 5. So high
Yep.
5.
Say hi and then put the number 5.
Okay. All right. So the teacher is Mrs. Sublet.
Yup, she is my teacher.
And then it looks like Jules is on here, your cousin as well.
Juliet.
And then Someone named Ashley said, hey, Kage.
My mom works with her.
Yeah. And then your uncle is Jaden.
Okay, all of you. I love you.
And now they're all saying high five.
Yes.
But awesome. It's been fun having you on here today, Kage. I'm
Yeah.
sorry we got started late.
No, it's fine.
With the technical difficulties. I know you got some plans here coming up. Is there
Yeah.
anything else that you wanted to say before we leave?
Carter, I'll see you in like an hour. I love all of you guys. You guys were amazing and very supportive.
And they're all saying love you too. But yeah, Kage, it's been fun getting to know you here. Sorry for all the craziness. Like I said, it's usually not this way. But if you ever need anything, you ever need more music to check out, definitely give us a follow on Facebook. I know you're probably not on social media, but your mom is. But I'll definitely send some music her way for you to check out, some more local bands if I find anybody close to you. And we'll definitely get you integrated more into the scene and see what we can do about hooking you up with some bands.
One more, okay? Like I said at the beginning, if you don't know these guys, Cannibal Corpse, listen to them now.
Cannibal Corpse. Yeah, definitely shout out Cannibal Corpse. They're a good band. But you have a wonderful night, Kage. I appreciate you coming on. You go have fun with your friends. Go play some Fortnite very poorly. And I'll probably go do the same here shortly. So. But tell your mama I said thank you for letting this happen.
She's watching.
And we can't wait to see what more you can do. I mean, your sister does a very good job too. I want to shout her out. I don't know her name.
Gia.
What's your sister? What is that?
Gia.
Gia. She has a phenomenal voice as well. So we're super proud of you guys. And we can't wait to continue watching you grow.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, you have a good night. We'll talk to you soon, okay?
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Kage.